I'm Ted Keys, your host and top freight agent training expert here in Southern California. This topic comes from my 30 plus years of business, sales, and freight moving success. Watch, learn, and apply it. You'll move more freight efficiently, effectively, effortlessly, and make more money financially. And call me at 626-309-9141 with any questions. Now explode your business with...
Hello and welcome to my Tuesday conference call. I'm Ted Keys, your top freight agent training expert here in Southern California. Today I'll show you how to move more freight efficiently, effectively, and effortlessly so you make more money financially. And after the call today, go to my website, tedkeysonline.com, to hear more of my podcasts, read more of my blog posts, watch more of my videos, and while you're there, visit my Freight Sales Success Store for top-notch freight moving products to explode your business today. And if you have any questions today, any questions regardless of what it is, or specifically, are you ready for my top producing one-on-one personal freight sales, freight broker training? Then give me a call, Ted Keys. I'm at 626-309-9141. My topic for today is prospect responses that get your attention. Prospect responses that get your attention. So for those of you who are on my email contact list, just go to any one of those invites that I sent you today, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see a number of free attachments. Again, free attachments that I provide and I go over on each and every call. So let's talk about prospect responses that get your attention. What's going to happen as you get better and better and better at this profession, as you talk to more and more prospects, more and more customers, you're going to find these little nuances. You're going to actually tune in, you're going to lean in and listen to what they're actually saying. Not as if that isn't important already, but after a while, for those that you really connect with, these folks are going to trust you. They're going to tell you their challenges, tell you their problems. Well, that's basically where prospect responses that will get your attention come in. So for those of you that are on my email contact list, just go ahead and open up that first attachment and let's talk about prospect responses that will and are going to get your attention. So let me throw this at you, guys. If a friend dropped this to you in a conversation, this specific line, how would you react? So anyway, I'm only sharing this with a couple of friends, but my aunt in Omaha is good friends with Warren Buffett, and this is where he said she must put all of her money. What would you say or do for those of you that do know who Warren Buffett is, who happens to reside in Omaha? But my question is, what would you say or do? Now, if you had a strong interest in investing like me, you'd snap to attention. You'd really lean in and listen to what she had to say. You would close your mouth and you'd open both of your ears. You'd elevate your listening to a higher level. You'd zone out everything else around you. Whatever else is going on around you, that is just, I mean, in your mind, nothing is happening except what this advice that your friend is about to give you. You'd also lean in closer, correct? Because you now want and must hear what your friend is about to tell you. You see, what caused this reaction is called a lean-in statement. Believe it or not, you'll also hear these, as I said earlier, as you develop stronger relationships from your freight prospects and your customers as well. However, do you pick up on them and react the same way as you would with the Warren Buffett comment? Freight prospects, believe it or not, often let freight sales agents know when they're about to reveal their problems, pains, challenges, and desires. I wish it was always as easy as hearing the word problem or challenge, but that's not usually the case, as you're going to see here shortly. So with everything that I told you, with that in mind, always be listening. Again, always be listening for these lean-in words and phrases that describe pain, describe discomfort, describe dissatisfaction from your prospects. Here are the 21 most common examples that you're going to hear. 21 common examples of lean-in statements. The first one you'll hear, not in this order, are, we need to do something about, let's call it this. We need to do something about this, whatever this is. Example number 2, we've noticed a downward trend in that, whatever that is. Again, these are just my first 2 common ones. I'm going to kind of interspace them with this and that to finish off the comment. So first one, we need to do this. We need to do something about this. Second one, we've noticed a downward trend in that. Third example, it's concerning us that this is happening. It's concerning us that this is happening, whatever this happens to be. Fourth example, a trouble area is that. A trouble area is that. Fifth example, an area of difficulty is this. This is an area of difficulty. Number 6, a dilemma we have right now is that. A dilemma we have right now is that. Number 7, we worry about this. Again, whatever this happens to be. Number 8, it's a hassle when that happens. It's a hassle when that happens. Number 9, what's frustrating is when this happens. Again, whatever this happens to be. Number 10, we've been unsuccessful at that. We've been unsuccessful at attempting to do that. Number 11, we're not satisfied with this. We're not satisfied with this. Number 12, what's disappointing is that. Oh, it's so disappointing when that happens. It's so disappointing when these other freight agents that I deal with don't follow through on what they promise me. It's very disappointing. Number 13, what takes time is this. What takes time is when my current freight agents don't provide a truck and then I have to get it recovered. Just a great example. Number 14, it costs us when that happens. It costs us money when that happens. And number 15, we really attempt to avoid this at all costs. So basically, these are 15 common lean-in statements that your ear must pick up. Again, this is as you continue to develop a strong relationship with your prospects and customers. The stronger the relationship, the more they're going to reveal to you. The more they're going to reveal to you, the more you're going to close your mouth and really lean in and listen to what they have to say. Now, on a similar note, when you're hearing these challenges, these discomfort times, these problems, listen. Again, listen for your freight prospects to visualize a solution when they're actually giving you these dilemmas. I mean, if you ask enough questions, they're going to visualize a solution. Here's what they're going to say when they're actually visualizing the solution. Number 1, what we could use is this. What we could use is somebody like you to move our freight for us. Second one, a solution would be that. A solution would be for you to move our freight for us. Great solution, I would come back with. The third visualization is what we'd like to achieve is this. What we'd like to achieve is to get you on our list and get you quoting our rates. The fourth visualization is we could show a savings from that. We could show a savings from you because you've been promising us these great rates and great service. So I'm really looking forward to those savings when I have you start to move our freight. Number 5, example number 5 is the ideal would be to have this happen. The ideal solution would be for you to get on my list because you keep telling me that you have trucks in Nashville and that you have no problem, that you would have no problem moving my freight to Houston. The 6th example, we'd show the most benefit from that. We'd show the most benefit from you moving our freight from Nashville to Houston because you've promised me that you've got the trucks to do it, that you've got the dry vans, that you've got the reefers, that you've got the flatbeds, all to do that lane for us. So after they've told you about their situation, their problem, their challenge, listen for them to visualize, to actually visualize a solution. And one thing you want to hear when they visualize a solution is when they use you in that visualization. Let's move on. Let's move on to the last set here. The best thing to do, again, the best thing to do with all these phrases once you hear them is to keep your freight prospect talking. That is the number one goal that you have when they've revealed these challenges, when they've revealed these problems. Keep them talking, reveal it, visualize it. Okay, and here are some responses to prompt them to do just that, to prompt them to keep talking, to reveal their challenges and their problems to you. Come back with, tell me more. Just keep talking. Whatever it is, just keep telling me more. Next one, explain that, please. Explain that, please. Anytime you ask someone to explain something, you know that they're going to continue talking for the next minute or two at the minimum, especially when they're talking about a challenge. The third one, interesting. Boy, that's an interesting predicament. Go on. Interesting predicament. Go on. Tell me more about that. The fourth example, in what way? In what way does this happen? In what way does that happen? In what way does it affect you? In what way does it please you? In what way does it discourage you? Again, put it in regard to whatever they're telling you about their challenge or their problem. The last one, the second to last one, how else does that affect you? How else does that affect you? The last one, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about when that happens? How do you feel about when that broker that you've been using for the last 3 years continues to drop the ball and does not provide the truck that he says will show up? Again, do you use all these phrases in this order? Absolutely not. The key thing, though, is to listen. When they start revealing their challenges, their problems to you, their solutions to you, close your mouth and open your ears. Close your mouth and open your ears. That is the best advice I can give to anyone when this situation comes about. Again, prospect responses that get your attention. Really, really listen when they start to reveal their pain points to you. Great topic today. Again, the topic is prospect responses that get your attention. When you get on the phone with anybody, you ask your questions, ask your important questions that I go over with you on your freight sales on your sales call information sheet. There's a slew of questions for you to ask and continually ask your prospect. When they start revealing their pain points, that's when you close your mouth and you truly start listening. That is a point at your relationship where basically your customer is telling you, I trust you, here are my challenges. Now, what will you do to fix them? Great topic today. As I said, prospect responses that get your attention. So, in concluding today, what questions do you have for me that I just went over today on my Tuesday conference call? Well, whatever they are, give me a call. Ted Keys, I'm at 626-309-9141. My question to you is, are you ready to join our top producing freight sales team? Then call me. Again, I'm Ted Keys, 626-309-9141. Great topic today. Again, repeating, that topic is prospect responses that get your attention. Great talking to you today, folks. I'll see you again all next week, same time, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. Thank you so much for joining me, Ted Keys, on my Tuesday conference call. Take care. God bless. I'll see you all again next week on my Tuesday conference call. Take care, God bless, and bye-bye. When you arrive at my Freight Sales Success Store today, you'll see a host of products available there for purchase. First one you'll see available is my flagship product. That is my Freight Sales Success Guide, typically for beginner and struggling freight agents. If you're searching for that daily motivation to set goals, to achieve them, to pick up the phone daily and connect and build relationships with the marketplace, then opt for my Freight Sales Success quotes. And if you're searching for those specific skills, and there are many skills, many individual skills required to be successful in this profession, then opt for my Freight Sales Success skill. I highly recommend each one of these products, available for purchase today in my Freight Sales Success store. Do you have any questions again? Do you have any questions about today's call? Or more importantly, are you ready for my top producing one-on-one personal freight sales, freight broker training? Then give me, Ted Keys, a call. I'm at 626-309-9141. Great topic for today. Take these skills, apply them. You'll be amazed at what happens to your results.